Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is Khamsin if you don't know me. And if you do know me, hey, nice to see you since last time, right? Well, I guess nice to see me since I can't see you. Well, I could go on your page and see you, but it would, that's too much work to see you. So yeah, so I'll just pretend I see you because I see you in my head. So hey y'all, hadn't seen y'all since last week. Okay, so I had to do a video because I was watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and so many people do these, and they call them recaps and stuff. Okay, whatever. I am just moved by how well she handles the things that she's currently going through, and we only know the half, not even half. We only know tidbits of what she's experiencing in her life and what she's going through in her private and personal life, and it's really not our business, or are we not, we shouldn't have an expectation on her to tell us her business just because she has a reality show. If you were off a reality TV show and something very personal and hurtful comes up, you probably would not want to air out all your dirty laundry either. You kind of pick and choose the things that you're comfortable with your viewers seeing. And I think that's right, and I think that's wisdom, and it should be done that way. So with that being said, I felt so bad for her because even though she's strong, and on the outside she appears to just be this tall, strong, I was going to say black woman, because people always say strong black woman, but ethnic, beautiful woman, okay? She's all of that, and a bag of chips. But guess what? Constantly, she has to be bombarded with all of these opinions, and that is making it so much harder for her to figure out what the right things are to do. And I know some of y'all gonna say, oh, that's scripted and this, that, and other, and that may be true. I don't know. But whether what's scripted or what isn't, I really don't care. It really doesn't matter. I wish literally I could be there with her. Like, if I could just be there with her, this is what I would do. Okay? Girl, I don't mean no harm, but you are too beautiful and too smart to let anything drag you down. Girl, when I watch you, I said, I want to be like you. I want to be like her. I want to be like you. And she probably would say, why me? And then I would say, why not? And she probably would say, like Kim. And I would say, no, you, Chloe. And she would say, why not Courtney? I would say, no, you, Chloe. I would like to be like you, Chloe. I get so dramatic, right? But, but anyway, let me get back to it. Chloe, you. I know you feel like you don't stand out. You're not the person in the family that seems to get everything that they want. You have had sorrow after sorrow. You've been through tough relationships, which has caused you to be more guarded and not give your heart. Being in the industry that you're in is so hard not to get involved with someone because everybody wants somebody. And everybody has somebody to some extent. Some people got too many somebodies, but everybody needs somebody. We all need love. We were created from a God who is made of love. Like the Bible says that God is love. He is the epitome of love. He is the essence of love. He is the creator of love and the giver of love. That's some real love right there. But back to what I was saying, girl, because you took me to church. Whew. But anyway, He loves you. And there are so many other people out there other than me that love you and pray for you. I feel you're no different than me. You just so happen have a microscope that's over your life, and everything that you do is picked apart. Everything that you say is picked apart. Everything that you wear is criticized. Every hair color, a new style, or new lip color, everything is criticized. It's picked apart. You're literally being bullied. And that's what it is bullying. And computer gangsters, all they can do is sit behind a computer and be gangsters behind a computer. They ain't gonna come in your face with none of that mess. They just go do it behind the computer because guess what? They scared. They don't even have the balls to do a reality TV show that follows them everywhere. Most people don't even have the balls to do that. And I can sit here and say to myself, could I do that? I've thought about it. I don't even think I could. And I'm one of the most transparent people. I know. y'all hear me say, I know? But no, people think I'm transparent too, so it's not just me. That was just a little joke. I thought, a little something to make it laugh. But back to what I was saying. Chloe, be encouraged. Be encouraged. You are encouraging so many other women and young girls that are going through the exact same thing. You are an example, whether you want to or not. You are an idol, whether you want to or not. And that's a blessing. Take that position that you're in and use it for something that will release so many other women from prisons that they've been entrapped in by the men that they love or the family they were born into. God is allowing your issues to play out in front of us. You are on display for people and God alike. That is a scripture, and that definitely applies to this situation. So know that everything will work out. One day at a time. I'm sorry, y'all. One day at a time, one step at a time, everything will work out. And you can't allow the naysayers, that's what we say down here in the South. You can't allow the naysayers to be telling you about you and about your man, because you know, and can't nobody else tell you nothing. And not just naysayers, that includes fans, friendly, oh, that's a new word, friendly, and your friendly. Your friends, that's really your family, and your family, that's really your friends, or your friends of the family, friendlies. Yeah, so, just block all of that out. Block it out. The fans, the friendlies, block it out. Nothing matters right now but you and what is best for you and what you should do so that you can be positioned to be a blessing to other people, to pay it forward, to do something good that's going to make you proud of having the position you've been given. If you are hurting, the best way to heal a broken heart is to heal someone else's. I have tried this over and over again, and it has been tried and true, and girl, it works. You hear me? It works. I just say, you know what? I'm hurt, but let me take my mind and put my mind on someone else who may be hurting way more than I am, who may be going through something way worse than what I'm experiencing. And every single time I say that, I'll say a prayer and just be like, Lord, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. And as soon as I do that, my phone will ring and someone saying my husband just left me. Or, I'll get a message on Facebook saying I came across one of your videos and encouraged me. I would like to talk to you. And it's like it gets answered every single time. There are so many hurting people. That's a prayer that will never get ignored. Never. And I know that's a bold statement, but I said it. I am a bold girl. My girl. I'm a woman. 100% woman. But like I was saying, Chloe, don't listen to them. And if you love your man, which it seems you do, you stick by him. Regardless of what they're saying, you stick by him, because no man is perfect. And you may not agree with everything that he does, but within the things that he do that you see causing possible problems in the future, if after the first time you express it to him and it's not enough, it's not good enough, he doesn't change, at that point, leave it to God. Leave it there. You got to just take it to God, set it at his feet, and leave it there, and tell him, I am not going to come and pick this up anymore. It is at your feet. It is at your altar. I am trusting him with you because you created him, and you can fix in him whatever needs to be fixed, because I've tried and I can't do it. Chloe, that's what you do, girl. And trust me, it works. Whenever you go through a heartbreak, you pray for that person, and then you look for people that you can help and be a blessing to keep your mind off of him and to keep yourself busy. But as you're doing that, because of what you're doing, it's actually bringing healing into your soul. So it's not like you're ignoring the problem. It's not like you're sweeping up under the rug, you know. You're not ignoring the elephant in the room. It's just that you're dealing with it in a way that's different. Most people don't deal with things in this way, especially family and heartache and, you know, issues of that nature. So, but I've been using it, and it works. And Chloe, if it worked for me, it'll work for you, because I am no more important than you are, and and you sure ain't no more important than me. Girl, this is where we would laugh. But anyway, because you know she liked to laugh. But Chloe, for real though, if I could get on a plane and fly out right now and meet you and just sit down and talk, because I could care less. Even though we talking on the phone and stuff, Skyping, FaceTiming. You got a Facebook, girl? Okay, we FaceTiming on Facebook. No, we FaceTiming, girl, and I just talked to you on Facebook. Honey, please, I would get on a plane and fly out there and just be by your side until you get through it. I am a ride or die chick. Chloe, do you get me? Girl, are you getting me? Do you feel me on this? This is Chloe. She probably thought I was crazy at that point. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do all that. But I would be like, you know what? For some odd reason, I feel like I can help you with some of the advice that I've used that has helped me. And I would spend my own money to do everything just to come and do like a 30-minute session with you. And it is guaranteed, if you do not see any improvements after the 30-minute life coach session, I'll give you your money back. Not only that, I will give you the money that I spent getting to you if it doesn't work. That's how confident I am that this works. I do offer life coaching, so if anyone is interested, just hit me up here or cam2479 at YouTube, at gmail.com. And I'm also here on YouTube, Khamsin at YouTube, or xcaramel24 at YouTube. You can send me messages here also. But the messages I get in Google and Gmail, I usually get to those quicker. The messages I get in YouTube usually come second. And the messages I get on Facebook usually come first. Okay? So I'm on Facebook under Khamsin Jackson. It's just my name. And those are all the ways you can reach me. In Twitter, Cam30 on Twitter, and Cam247 on Instagram. So y'all want to see how it ends? Chloe, girl, I gotta move in on this one. One thing my mama always told me: fool me once, you the fool. Fool me twice, I'm the fool. I didn't get that. I said, okay, Mom. You're